So, in today's video, we're going to be doing a skin collection review. And we're just going to be going through all the skins that I've bought and do a little review on it. So, first is the classic. Now, I started buying skins around 1.5 years ago, something like that, because I only came back to Valorant and started that. So, the classic skin. So, I have Black Market, but I don't use this one, because you may see the buddy right here. I have the Koi classic, because this classic I recommend it. It's actually very good for the VCT ones. It's one of the better ones. And I don't see a lot of it, and then all the other ones are just Battle Pass. But I bought this one, because it's in the Run It Back bundle, and I was like, I really like this classic, and I don't use it anymore, but because I still like it, though. Shorty, got the Primordium Shorty. This Shorty is really good. When it came out into the in the shop, I was like, I need this, so I bought it. Because initially I was going to go for Neptune, but, you know, need that. Frenzy, we got Oni Frenzy. This Frenzy is probably like my favorite Frenzy in the game. Initially, I was gonna go for my favorite Frenzy in the game was Ion in this variant, but I didn't buy it because Oni showed up and I was like, huh, I'm just gonna buy Oni Frenzy because I didn't really want to wait for that long, and I bought it. And I was like, I fell in love with this Frenzy. It's really good. I've Guy's Vengeance Ghost. This is my first ever skin I ever bought, and then all the other ones are just like Battle Pass and all this because I have a lot of Battle Pass skins. Sheriff, we got the Kuronami Sheriff. Now, I kind of regret buying this, only a little bit. There's only a couple Sheriff skins that, if it comes from my shop, I'm going to be like, I need this. The only ones that I'm going to buy if it shows up is either Ion or, where is it? Maybe Neo Frontier, but Reaver as well. Or maybe Singularity, depends. Next up, we got the Prelude to Chaos Stinger. This is really good stinger. I mean, initially, my favorite was Overdrive, right here, and like this variant. I never really had a huge relation to RGX or Sovereign, but Prelude and Overdrive were definitely my favorites, and I settled on Prelude because I like the kill sounds better, and I'm probably gonna get this variant. Spectre, we got the Forsaken Spectre. A lot of people actually... Oh, yeah, and also I bought this. But this was in my night market like a long time ago when I bought it. But the Freehand... Or the Forsaken Spectre was... I don't think a lot of people love it. I love it. I think this is like one of the best Spectres just because of how it sounds. And it's really underrated and all that. Bucky. Got Prime Bucky. Initially, Origin was my favorite. But I looked at Prime and I was like, this Bucky's so much better. So I bought Prime Bucky and all the other ones, just Battle Pass. Judge, we got Sovereign Judge. Imperium is still my favorite Judge. I kind of regret buying this Judge. I would have rathered Imperium or like any of those because I think I would have rathered Elder Flame or Imperium, but Sovereign's still good. I'm probably going to get this one. But I bought this in my night market. For some reason, I still don't know why I bought it. I mean, Convex on the Judge like is kind of okay. It's okay, but for like actual like other skin, it's not that great. Bulldog, we got Cryostasis Bulldog. This is a Bulldog that I've loved for a long time. Initially, I wanted Araxis. Initially, I wanted where is it? Protocol, but a Spectrum kind of crossed my mind a couple times, but I think Cryostasis was where I settled in. I don't know. It's just a really good Bulldog. Guardian. I got Recon. Now, I have Abyssal. I bought this. It was in my shop. I was like, okay, well, maybe should I buy this? And then I was like, okay. You know what? I'm going to buy it because I like this Guardian. I do not like this Guardian. Recon is a lot better. And I had this like twice in my shop before getting all that. Phantom is my second ever skin. The RGX Phantom. This Phantom is it's not bad. I would rather like Prime or something, but Prime is like the only other Phantom I would actually rather, or maybe Spectrum, but yeah. Vandal. We have two Vandals. We have the Guy's Vengeance Vandal, which was the third ever skin I bought. This is the one I bought first, and I got all the variants, and then I got RGX, which like I kind of regret buying RGX just a little bit, but not as much as I do like some other skins, but. Guy's Vengeance Vandal is still pretty good. Marshall, we got Sovereign. Sovereign Marshall has always been my favorite. I'm gonna get this variant. Sovereign Marshall has always been like my favorite Marshall. I mean, Neo Frontier was like my favorite for a little bit, but Kuronami or Gaia's Vengeance never really stood out to me. And also I did Mage Punk, and Sovereign was like the one I love. Sovereign Martial Arts is really good. And I'm probably gonna, yeah, and it's, yeah. The Op, I got Reaver Op, and this is probably one of my favorite ops in this game. It just feels super powerful. And yeah, and also I guess Outlaw, but I'm gonna use this Outlaw. Ares, we got Valiant Hero Ares. I also bought Rush Ares for some reason. Again, I regret buying most of the one, like most of the, like this, Abyssal Guardian and Convex Judge, and also a couple other skins on here. But Valiant Hero Ares, I didn't like it as much. I'm gonna get this variant probably, but it's so good. It's actually aimbot. Odin. All right, well I got Neo Frontier. It's not finished yet, but I got Neo Frontier Odin. Is my favorite Odin, but for some reason I had Xeno Hunter initially because I bought it out of my night market, and even beforehand I got Altitude, and that was just not what I wanted. Knife. So first up we got Prime Karambit. This was my first ever knife skin that I bought, and it's good. It's good. I think as a first knife skin it was pretty good. Eventually I might put this on random just so I can use this a couple times, but now we got Xeno Hunter knife, and I love this knife. This knife is the pullout is addicting. It's so good. And yeah, all the other ones are just battle pass. This knife right here in this variant is actually really underrated. But most stuff, oh yeah, let's reset. Yeah, most, oh yeah, yo. Anyway, yeah, this is just kind of a, just like a review kind of thing, but yeah, that's just where it's at. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.